What's up? Welcome back to the channel. We are in May, and surprisingly, this weekend is going to be the first time that I take my gravel bike out on the trails. I've been doing a ton of trainer rides here in my office, but winter just keeps on coming here in Central Oregon. The snow melts and then it comes back, and then we get another foot, and then the snow melts and then it's back, and all this back and forth. If you've seen previous videos, it was a couple months ago, I took this bike down to Florida when I was there for a work trip, and I did get to do some fun rides down there, but this weekend is going to be the first time I take it out here. So I thought I would bring you along to turn my winter trainer bike into the summer all-around everything bike. Let's get into this so I can get out on the trails. When the bike's on the trainer, I don't ride with these bags on. They just kind of get in the way and there's really no point. But for the summer, I do want to mount these bags. And this one here, the frame bag, the water bottle is too tall, so it won't fit in here. So what I do, I have a third bottle cage and I mount it underneath here, and the taller bottle is gonna go and mount down here. It's the perfect size. And then I have this smaller one that will sit in here. And what I keep in here is like goos or snacks or a tool. And this is the perfect size to fit with the bag. So let me get that mounted first. I do keep these bolts in here even when I don't have the bottle cage on, because there's obviously a hole, and keeping the bolts in there is just going to protect the threads. When you go to buy this extra bottle cage for the bottom, make sure you get one that's going to pull from the side to the left side of the bike, because otherwise you're going to hit the chain ring here. All right, and now you will see that this larger size water bottle slides in from the left-hand side and fits perfectly behind the tire. So because the tire is going to be kicking up a lot of gravel, dirt, whatever, onto this bottle cap, I don't actually drink out of this. I will take the cap from this and throw it in this one back here, and then switch the water, and I'll drink out of the clean one for the whole ride. Because I want to ride with both the frame bag and the top tube bag, I will show you first. I don't have this mounted yet, it's just kind of sitting in place. The top tube bag is mounted with 2 bolts from the bottom, and then it wraps around and holds from the front with just a Velcro strap. The frame bag is a little bit different. It has the 2 Velcro straps that go around the frame here, and then these 2 straps go around the down tube. You have to mount this one first because this Velcro strap actually goes in between the 2 bolts from the top tube bag. So let me get this one on first. So simple as that. This bag is in place. Now I can bolt on the top tube bag. Similar to the frame bag, I just wrap around the Velcro in the front to hold it in place. I just put it there pretty loose and then line up the bolts from the bottom. You'll see that there is this pad so your things aren't hitting the bolts. That's nice. So just set that to the side and just tighten it down. And I'll put this little pad back in place. And voila, it's on. Moving on to the next thing. I realize now that I may be that crazy bag lady, but I am gonna add a third bag. I'll go over a little bit later what I'm gonna keep in each of these bags, but I swear this is gonna be useful. So this is actually from my old road bike, and it's the perfect little size that just goes right under the seat post here. All right, that's on. All the bags are on. We can move on. Okay, so real quickly, let me just go over all the things that I'm gonna keep in each of the bags, and then we'll get on to taking the bike off the stand and getting out there. So let's start with the frame bag. It is still a little chilly here, and I'm not sure if it's gonna rain or snow or whatever. It's pretty nice out today, so I should be safe, but I'd rather be safe than sorry. So I am bringing my pretty lightweight spring, just windbreaker basically, but it definitely keeps me warm. Also in the frame bag, I keep a power bank and phone charger just in case my phone dies. It does last pretty good, but you never know if I'm running music or Strava, whatever. And then I always bring with me a little money pouch. I keep a $20 bill, my ID, and my credit card just in case. I love this bag. That was the perfect fit. All right, moving on to the saddlebag. So this bag is super simple. I'm only gonna be accessing this bag in an emergency, like a flat tire. So I have an extra tube, tire lever, and CO2 cartridge. That's it. Moving on to the top tube bag. I have mentioned this before in previous videos, and I will link that somewhere here, but this top tube bag, I keep things a little bit differently probably than the average rider is going to. I keep my camera up here, which I'm pulling in and out a lot, so it's easy access. But I will show you anyway what I keep. To start, 2 spare GoPro batteries, an extra memory card. I do keep some chapstick in this bag. Sometimes, like on a gravel ride, I will ride with headphones, so I keep them up here. If I'm doing more of a road ride, I'm not gonna wear the headphones. And then my GoPro, which I love this bag because it fits absolutely perfect in here. And it's just a quick magnetic snap to close the bag. All right, so I know it's not a bag, but I do want to show you what I keep in this little bottle here. If it was middle of summer and I wasn't going to bring my jacket with me, this stuff in here, I would probably just put in this little bag. So I've got a goo, I've got a bar, and chamois cream, because you never know. You don't want to be miserable. So things aren't rattling around in here because that would probably drive me nuts. I will put a couple paper towels in here and just take up all that extra space. And the last thing I'm gonna do before taking the bike off the trainer is go ahead and pump up the tires so it's not wobbling around. Right here as it is, it's really steady and easy to pump up. That's it, and just like that, she is ready to go. If you're not already, be sure to subscribe to our channel so you can see all our upcoming videos. Hit that like button down below if you found this entertaining or helpful in any way, and we will see you in the next video or out on the trails. That view up there is Lava View. I just rode up it. That was my first time up it. Woo, that was brutal. That was really steep. So anyways, I'm heading home. It's a beautiful day. Good thing I brought the jacket because it was chilly coming down that. All right, back on the trail.